5, closing arguments are set for tomorrow in a Providence murder case we've been tracking for years.
And today, the man who was charged in the case took the stand. Daniel Lastarza offered his explanation of what led to the fight outside the $3 bar 2 years ago.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado was in court for the testimony. She joins us live from the Providence Mobile Newsroom with the details that are new at 5.
The defense rested this afternoon after the man on trial for murder, Daniel Lastarza, testified all day. He claims that he hit Jonathan Stack with a 2x4 in order to save another man.
So you died?
Yes, I do.
This is the reason murder suspect Daniel Lastarza gave the jury for why he struck Jonathan Stack with a 2x4 behind the $3 bar 2 years ago.
It was to save Chris.
He's talking about Chris Tucker, a friend he testified he had plotted with earlier in the day to sell a junk car that they didn't own.
We were scamming him for the car. We were just going to junk it with him, and hopefully he would have just towed it out.
John Stack owned the business, I Buy Junk Cars. His employee, Jerry Nassy, paid Lastarza $400 for the car, but the real owner showed up after Lastarza and Tucker left. Stack and Nassy later spotted the two at the $3 bar on Atwells Avenue. A fight ensued, while Lastarza says he hid behind a fence.
I could hear with each blow just the sound of a fist or something to a face.
Lastarza says he thought Chris Tucker's life was in danger.
I turned frantically looking for anything that I could use as a weapon to go and help Chris.
He grabbed a 2x4. Surveillance video shows him running over to the fight. We aren't going to show the alleged murder, but he struck both Nassy and Stack. Stack twice. He later died.
I didn't think that I had struck him in a way that would kill him, and I was hoping that he didn't, that he wasn't dead.
And Lastarza claims he didn't know that it was Jonathan Stack in this fight until afterwards, but the prosecution doubts that theory. On cross-examination, they questioned Lastarza about his family's connection to John Stack. That's coming up new at 6. Reporting live from the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
6, the man on trial for killing another man on Federal Hill in 2014 took the stand in his own defense today. New at 6, what the prosecution asked Daniel Lastarza about his family's previous connection to the victim. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live in Providence with more on what he had to say on the stand today.
Daniel Lastarza admitted on the stand today that he lied to the police and also that he tried to scam Jonathan Stack's company the day of the alleged murder. But still, he says he did not intend to kill Stack. Daniel Lastarza says he was watching this fight at the $3 bar from behind a fence.
And he's throwing full haymaker blows at Chris's face.
He testified he believed Jonathan Stack and Jerry Nassy were putting his friend Chris Tucker's life in danger.
So I turned frantically looking for anything that I could use as a weapon to go and help Chris. I see a chimney with a board sticking out of it, so I grabbed the board.
He says he hit both Nassy and Stack with the 2x4. Stack later died.
I didn't think that I had struck him in a way that would kill him.
Lastarza admits he and Tucker had tried to scam Stack's junk car company earlier in the day. That's what sparked the fight. But Lastarza claims he had no idea it was John Stack's company, the same man who was accused of assaulting Lastarza's son 2 years earlier.
Not only are you scamming a junk car, you're scamming it from the very person that assaulted your son.
That's how it turned out, yes.
It was just random.
It was random, yes it was.
And Lastarza admits he lied to the police about his involvement in the fight and also about his name. He said it was because he had a warrant out and he didn't want to be arrested. Closing arguments in the trial are set for tomorrow. Reporting live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.